Welcome back and welcome into the sports desk. The Mets rushed the field in celebration today as the blue and orange would rally for 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th, giving them back-to-back wins versus the Nationals to open the series. Jacob Young would get New York out to an early lead as he would lace a double, driving in 2 with 1 out recorded in the first. The Nationals would score 4 off Mets starter Sean Manaea as the southpaw would allow 2 home runs in the 4th and 6th, leaving the game with the Mets trailing 4-2. A Carson Bench solo shot would put the Mets down 1 going into the bottom of the 9th, and the Mets made sure to let fans leave on a high note. Francisco Alvarez would tie the game with a double, and who else but Francisco Lindor would send a shot deep into right field to give the Mets the walk-off victory. And the Yankees traveled to Toronto after winning back-to-back series versus the Mariners and Braves, but that series win streak got snapped earlier today after dropping consecutive games to the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yanks would strike first in this one thanks to George Lombard Jr. RBI single. Cam Schlittler did his job today, throwing 5 1/3, striking out 7 while allowing 1 run. The Blue Jays offense would get to the Yankees bullpen in the 7th and 8th innings, swinging across 3 runs to give Toronto the lead late. Even after dropping the first 2 games, the Blue Jays helped the Yankees out, winning 3 out of 4 versus the Red Sox before this matchup, giving the Yanks a 2.5-game lead above Boston. The Yankees look to avoid a sweep tomorrow at 1:30 with Ryan Weathers taking the hill for the Pinstripes. And even with summer weather not going anywhere, the NFL has returned to action with preseason games happening all across this week. The Jets kicked off their preseason versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, losing 24-16. According to CNN, this pick 6 by quarterback Bailey Zappi was named the play of the week. Newly signed quarterback Geno Smith was expected to start the game for New York, but a sore ankle scratched him from the start, giving fans their first look at rookie 4th-rounder Cade Klubnik. Klubnik did not see the field much, but he finished his NFL debut going 5 for 7, throwing for 56 yards in the loss. Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson also saw limited time in this game, and the highlight of the day came from Braylon Allen, rushing for over 40 yards and a touchdown. And that's going to do it here at 10. Thank you for joining us here on the CW.